Welcome to the Mystic Temple podcast, guided by the insights of the Divine Mother, Monica Bay. Here we present the audio versions of the Divinity Sessions for Mystic Circle TV, delving into the Book of Rasheeda and its profound teachings for spiritual growth and enlightenment. For those who are drawn to the visual aspects, you can visit MysticCircleTV.com to watch the video versions of these Divinity Sessions. You can also go to mystictemple.org for more information, to read passages from the Book of Rasheeda that have been released so far, and to connect with fellow seekers under the guidance of the Divine Mother. Now, let's dive into the transformative wisdom of today's Divinity Session on the Mystic Temple podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystic Temple, Spirituality for a New Age. I'm Monica Bay, also known as the Divine Mother, and I am here to bring you truth always. That's what we do here. That's right. So today is Divinity Session number 9, and 9 happens. Let's talk about 9 for a minute because I think this is a little auspicious today. So 9 is a number of finality. It is a number of ascension. It is a number of ending something before starting something new. It is also a very spiritual number, vibrating very, very high. So today happens to be a day. I think it's interesting that today's number 9, and then this is what came to me today. So I'm going to talk about last session for a moment. In the last Divinity Session, we talked about healing, and the message was very, very clear that people need to heal, that you need to let go of the demons, let go of things. And I did give you guys some information and some advice on that, but I was guided today to, instead of continuing forward with the Book of Rasheeda today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to deal with that healing, because I was guided to actually take you guys through some healing instead of telling you, okay, go heal, and then just moving forward, assisting you in that healing. Okay. And you guys know I am a healer, and I am many, many things, including a channel and all of those things. There are many ways. I want to talk about healing for a moment because we talked about it last time and I gave you guys some information, but wasn't able to go really, really deep in that. So in this session, we are going to get deeper into that healing and actually provide you some healing today. Provide you some healing for those of you who didn't know where to begin, or weren't really sure how that really works, because maybe some of you have never had any kind of healing in terms of on the energy level. So I want to explain energy healing because I mentioned the term energy healing last time. So energy healing is many, 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 many things. So most people, when they think of energy healing today, they think of Reiki because that's the most popular form of healing in today in the Western world. However, there are way, way more healing modalities and healers out there that do different kinds of healing using energy. And so what I was referring to when I said energy healing is any kind of form of healing that will actually start to remove the energy of that trauma that is inside of you, because that's the key. Remember, everything starts with energy. So if you are not healing the energy that is inside of you, then it's not gone. You can talk about it till you're blue in the face. You can go see a psychologist. You can go see that until that energy is removed. And there are many processes, by the way, where you can actually do some energy work through communication, through speaking, because speaking, your voice does carry vibration and you can release that way. But when something is really, really deeply rooted and your spirit is not ready to let that go, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So you need to go in there and forcibly remove it so that you can move on without these baggages, without this trauma controlling your life, controlling your actions, your reactions, everything about your life. If you don't actually remove the energy that's inside of you, then the problems will still remain. The root of it will still remain. You can deal with the symptoms, but until you deal with the root, those symptoms are just going to come back after a while. Okay. And that's why people think healing has to be this long drawn out journey, because you're not getting to the root. You're not getting to the root. Once you get to the root, it's not that everything is easy, but it's simple. Okay. Once you get to the root and you're able to wipe that out, everything else is much easier and long lasting, because there's no thing here that continues to exacerbate the problem. Get rid of this thing here that's inside of you that's exacerbating the problem, and then you can deal with the actual problems. And so what we're going to do today is do some healing. We're going to do some energy healing. I'm very eclectic. And so there's lots of information in here about all kinds of different healing modalities. And I myself personally have created my own healing modality. So it's not like any other modality that any other healer is using out there, because it is my own. And it is a mixture of a lot of things. But what I decided to do today is something that would be easy for everyone, okay? For you at home to do, and something you can come back to this divinity session and experience over and over again. And what I decided to do today is a shamanic journey. For those of you who have never done a shamanic journey is one way of, and again, there are many ways, but it's one way that's easy to deliver to you guys at home and easy for you to come back to and do on your own anytime. It is self-healing. It is a way of diving deep inside of you, in the very depths of your spirit, of your soul, of your life, and really starting to handle some of the situations that are in there. And also, it reveals a lot to you. If there are things, because most of the time there are things that are going on inside of us that we have no idea that that's happening. We have no idea that we're holding on to this thing because we thought we got rid of it, because one day we decided we were going to move on from it. And that was a healing experience, but it wasn't full healing because it's still there. So, and I've been there. So I thought I healed through things. And then until all kinds of crazy stuff started happening, I was like, oh, I did not heal from that. And that's when I learned the lesson. Okay. You have to deal with the actual energy. Okay. So in a moment, I'm going to guide you guys through a shamanic journey. And all you have to do is listen to me, just listen to my voice, and you will go there and allow. It's important that you allow, because when you're doing a shamanic journey, you are going to be going into yourself, and you are going to be seeing some things or experiencing or acknowledging some things, and being able to move through that and heal through those things. Okay. So when you go into this, what you do is you're either going to lay down or you're going to sit down, whichever you feel more comfortable with. And it is like a guided meditation, but it's just a little deeper than your average guided meditation. So you do just need to allow, just be open for healing, allow yourself to release, be open for releasing, and even, give yourself a few affirmations ahead of time to that you are open for releasing. A good affirmation is, I am open for healing and releasing what does not serve me right now. You can come up with any other version of that, or the one that I just used, whichever you prefer. There are no rules to this, other than just be open. And you're going to just allow everything to happen. Now, one thing that you have to understand about shamanic journeys is that everyone can experience it very, very differently. So don't hold on in your mind of a way that you need to experience this. If you're not a visual person, you're probably not going to see a lot. if you're not auditory, if you don't have clairaudience, which is the psychic hearing, you're probably not going to hear things. If you're not clairsentient, you're probably not going to feel things. So there's so many different kinds of strengths and weaknesses that people have. But understand that when you experience something like this, it will happen through your strength, okay? Through your strength. So whatever your strengths are, that's how it's going to come. So when you dream, for instance, if you are very visual and you have very vivid dreams, then your shamanic journey is likely going to be similar to that. If you don't, then it could be a lot of different things. But I need you to just be open to whatever happens and allow it to happen, and trust the process, because this is a very deep and serious process that we're doing. But it is enlightening. It is transformative. It is powerful. It is powerful. And it's very, very simple. Again, all you have to do is listen to my voice and just relax and allow everything to happen. So we're going to be listening to some shamanic drumming, and shamanic drumming goes with shamanic journeys. It's a very specific number of beats per minute, which allows you to go into a trance a lot more easily. And it's how your mind hears it. So it's tapping into your subconscious mind. So as it starts to bring you into a theta brainwave state, okay, which is the same state that you're in when you're in prayer, which is the same state that you're in when you're in meditation. This is a shamanic journey. It's just a little deeper than that, slightly in that wavelength. And again, it's super, super powerful. For anyone who has ever experienced a shamanic journey with me before, you already know this. This is very powerful and easy for you to do on your own. And this is why I chose to do this through a shamanic journey today instead of many, many other ways that I could have chosen to do this. So again, the point is that we really want to heal, right? So that we can move on, because the Book of Rasheeda clearly stated that this is necessary. And so I wanted to take this divinity session before we move on to the next passage to really give you guys concrete healing opportunities and experiences right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Get comfortable, relax, and let's get started. Okay, so now we are ready to get started with the shamanic journey today. And remember, we are healing trauma. We are healing trauma wounds. We are healing baggage. One thing I also want to say just before we get started is that trauma can come in many forms. So I call it either macro trauma or micro trauma. Micro trauma is something that you think about that you don't, if you think about it, you don't see that as a traumatic experience, but it was traumatic at the time. So the adult you looking back doesn't see it as traumatic. It's no big deal. But maybe the child version of you or whoever you were at the time saw that as traumatic, experienced that as trauma, and held that energy inside. Now, macro trauma is something that is obviously traumatic, something horrible that happened that you already know, okay, that's a trauma that I have. So be open for the revelation of either micro traumas or macro traumas in this. And again, we're doing this with empowerment, okay? We are doing this with a state of empowerment, understanding that you have control over your energy system, understanding that you have control over what you decide and allow to live inside of you and what doesn't live inside of you. You have control to kick it out, okay? It is completely up to you. It's not up to the trauma whether it wants to leave. Let's be clear about that. It is up to you whether you want that trauma to leave or not. And you're watching this and you're about to do this, so hopefully you want that trauma to leave, okay? So as long as that is your desire, and as long as you enter this with courage and with trust in yourself and your path, and understanding and standing in your power, then today that trauma's gone, okay? And one more thing that we're going to do for this shamanic journey. And so as you guys know, I'm very eclectic in everything that I do. So I take things from different cultures and I mix it together because that is, to me, the sweet spot of spirituality. So for this shamanic journey, we are actually going to mix that with mudras, which those two don't normally go together, but that's what we're doing today. And for those of you who don't know what a mudra is, for instance, this is a mudra. You've seen this a bunch of times, right? You've seen me do this a bunch of times. This is a mudra. This is a mudra. You've seen people meditating, doing that a bunch of times. So a mudra is a way of positioning your hands in certain ways that create an energy circuitry within the body. And that energy circuitry promotes and elevates different things within the body. So the mudra that we're going to do today is this here. And so I'm going to show you guys. It's not the same as this. Your hands are slightly apart. And this is a mudra that promotes healing and balance. So your thumbs are together like this, and it's slightly apart. So there's a hollow space inside. So how you do it is your thumbs are together, and then you bring that like this, pressing your palms together, or the edges of your palms together, but you're keeping your actual palms separate. So if you just press that against your heart, and just just tune in and notice the energy change. Take it away and bring it back. And just notice the energy change. Separate and come back. And you can feel, if you're in tune, you can feel the energy difference when you do this mudra, because it's creating that energy circuitry within the body. So just allow that. I feel it. It feels great. I feel it all in my back and up my central channel there. So for any of you that have a hard time feeling energy, if you don't feel the difference, that's okay. You will feel the difference after we're done. That's okay. All right, so we're going to hold this mudra this way at our heart chakra as we do this shamanic journey, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Take another deep breath in through your nose, We're going to hold that and exhale out of your mouth. Begin relaxing your shoulders, keeping your eyes closed, relaxing your entire body while still keeping your spine straight so that your life force energy can flow freely. Center yourself, still relaxing your body, breathing normally. Bring your attention for a moment to your breath. You're just going to focus on your breath, noticing the up and downward movement of your breath. And now you're going to bring your awareness internally, focusing on the energy that's flowing through your body. Just becoming aware of that energy as it flows. You may feel a buzzing inside. And as you sink more deeply into that energy, you can feel yourself becoming more connected with your true essence. And with your awareness, you can begin to scan your body and your spirit for any points of stress or tension that need to be released. Don't think about how to do it, just do it. With your awareness, search for any points of stress or tension in the body or spirit. As you find those points of stress or tension in the body or spirit, you can see that as black smoke and begin to breathe that out of your mouth, giving that energy back to the universe to recycle and transmute. Understanding your power over your energy system, understanding your power over your body and your spirit. Just breathe it out, releasing it. And as you release that, you could feel your body becoming lighter. You could feel yourself becoming more relaxed. Allow yourself to dive deeper into your spirit, deeper into your energy system. Feel the buzzing that resides within the vibration all throughout your body. Diving deeper with your awareness. Diving deeper. And you can feel your inner light beginning to shine, getting brighter and brighter as that light flows all throughout your body, feeling that vibration getting stronger and stronger. It feels good to relax. It feels good to be in tune with yourself. And you open yourself up now energetically, feeling your energy widen, expanding, vibrating more strongly as a bright white light. allowing that bright white light to get brighter and brighter, filling the space that you're in. And as it becomes brighter and brighter, you feel more connected to who you are, more connected to your vibration, more connected to yourself, to your spirit. Now think of a beautiful place in nature where you feel safe, relaxed, and at peace. Go there now in your mind. Feel the wind against your skin. Notice the surroundings, how beautiful and peaceful you feel here. You are safe, secure, and fully empowered. Begin to roam around this place in nature, just experiencing all that there is to experience here. As you become more and more peaceful, feeling a sense of peace coming over you. As your vibration is getting stronger. And you'll notice a path, a long path that seems to wind. Begin walking down that path. With each step, you are going deeper and deeper into yourself. Continue to walk down this path, feeling the ground beneath your feet, the wind against your skin, the peace within your heart. And as you continue to walk down this path, you will notice a doorway at the end of the path. This is a doorway to the inner self. Go up to the door, open the door, and a bright white light shines through. Step into the light and past the light. And you'll notice a winding staircase going down. Begin going down the staircase as it winds around, going down, 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 deeper and deeper down the staircase, down the staircase. And with each step, you are going deeper and deeper into yourself, more and more connected to the very depths of your subconscious. Deeper is deeper with each step down, down, down the stair. And you'll notice at the end of the staircase, there is another door. This is the door to your subconscious. This is the door to your energy system. Notice what the door looks like or feels like. Touch the doorknob or handle. Notice how it feels in your hand. Open the door and enter the lower world of self. Notice what it looks like, what it feels like, what you sense in this world. Begin traveling through this world, allowing yourself to meet the different parts of you that need to be revealed, allowing you to meet anything that needs to be let go of right now. As you find these parts of yourself, communicate with it, understand the issues at hand, and then allow that part to be released. I'll give you some time to do this journey right now. Communicate with it. Allow it to be released, and watch it walk away, never to be seen again, completely evaporating into nothingness because it is no longer here. Search now through this land. Find these parts and release them. I'll give you some time to do that now. Watch it walk away. Released. You are free. You are free from this baggage. You are free from this trauma. You are free to carry forward in your life towards your destiny, towards your peace, towards your happiness. You are free. Feel the freedom rising within you right now. Feel the happiness, the joy. Feel the courage and empowerment that is present right now in this moment. And now, see the best version of you appear. The best version of you in your most powerful state appear before you right now. Walk up to them. Give them a hug. Allow them to transfer information to you right now. Be open to receiving the wisdom and the connection from this higher version of yourself. And now merge with them. Allow yourself to become one with your higher self right now. Embody all of the attributes, all of the knowledge, all of the power of your most powerful, highest self. You can feel the energy coalescing with yours as you merge. You can feel yourself becoming one. You can feel yourself becoming more powerful, more enlightened. Feel that energy vibration getting stronger and stronger, and you can now recognize your limitlessness. Feeling the morphing, allowing metamorphosis. You are ready. You are free. You are more powerful than you've ever been in this life before, right now, in this moment. And you vow to carry forward this knowledge, this power, this healing into your future, into your present. Feel that sense of empowerment rising within you right now, the sense of joy and happiness rising within you right now. And now give gratitude. And now you feel the energy of gratitude, giving gratitude and thanks for all the versions of yourself that have come forward today, for this opportunity to see the truth and to heal. You give thanks to yourself for the courage to enter this space and the courage to let go. And now you can begin going back through that door, back up those winding stairs, back through the door into your safe space, in nature, feeling rejuvenated, feeling free, feeling powerful, and you are ready to walk into your future with no more baggage. You are ready to walk into your future with love, walking the light path, tapping into who you really are. Now you know who you really are, allowing you to wield your power in this world and in your life, feeling that sense of empowerment rising, feeling that sense of happiness rising. Smile. Feeling the limitlessness of your energy as it expands further and further, that vibration getting stronger and stronger as you come back into this present moment. Feeling your body, feeling your power rising, expanding, strong, powerful, free, liberated. No longer allowing anything to hold you back, no longer allowing baggage to be tied to your feet. Free from your chain to walk your path. Then you can open your eyes back in the present moment. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you all had amazing experiences. Usually when I do shamanic journeying, people come out with all kinds of interesting experiences. I would encourage you to journal your experience, whatever you just experienced, journal it, even if you don't understand it. I know everyone watching is at different levels on their journey. And that's okay. So even if you didn't understand what you just experienced, write it down anyway. It will make sense to you. It will start to make sense as you journal. Journaling is super, super, super important when you are going through experiences like this. It does help you understand it and helps you put the pieces together, because sometimes there are puzzle pieces that need to be put together. For those of you who completely understood what happened there and really, really understand the change that you just went through, I want you to know for everyone that you can come back to this Divinity Session number 9. You can come back to this Divinity Session anytime and you can re-experience this. And if there are more things that need to be healed, you can dive in and do that. And this is a great way to do some self-healing on yourself. So no matter what you're going through, no matter what's happening, shamanic journeying is something that can work on pretty much everything. So understand that, know that, and you can come back here at any time. So I thank you so much for joining today. And I'm really excited to have been able to do this with you all. And definitely remember, healing is super important. If you are dealing with anything in life, and life happens because life is going to life, right? Life is always going to life. You can count on that. So as things happen, and we know we're about to go through this dark period of chaos. So as things happen and you feel like you need to heal through something, come back to here. Also, I wanted to say for those who you guys, I already told you guys about Mystic University. You know that you can go there and join there and go on an entire journey with me. But also for those who are looking for something for free, that really needs something that they can do kind of every day, you can also go to my Instagram account at The Real Monica Bay. And if you click on my reels, and if you go down, there's a drop down there. And if you click on Mindful Mornings or Frequency Fridays, I have hundreds of videos on there of meditations. They're energy meditations, so they actually are allowing you to do energy work on yourself while you're meditating. So it's not just for relaxation. They're actually results oriented, because I'm results oriented. So you can go there, and those are free, and you can watch the replays of those as well. If you are a Mystic University member, you want to definitely go into the Zen zone and catch all of my meditations in there as well. And remember to journal, like I said. Make sure that you are journaling. You can get some journals at the Mystic Marketplace as well. Or if you have journals at home, either way, make sure you're journaling, okay? I'm trying to give you guys all the resources you need in order to heal. And it's also important to say that some of you with busy minds may have found that difficult. If you are a person who finds it very, very difficult to settle in and do things like this, then you may want to look into other forms of healing, or just keep trying this, because it is possible for everyone to be able to go into a shamanic journey. It is possible for everyone to meditate in this way and do this type of energy work. But I am aware that some people do have some issues with that, especially when their just minds going all over the place. So, for if you are one of those people, like I said, there are many ways to self-heal. There are many, many ways to self-heal. And again, you can also go to someone to heal you for you, but you still need to understand how to do these things yourself so that you can actually move forward and be able to actually tackle life no matter what's happening, because again, life is gonna life. Okay. And I will just end with a prayer in the divine language. Peace be unto you. Zor Kumti. And I'll see you next time. Also, if you would like to learn more about Mystic Temple, what we're all about, what we're teaching, and you also want to see a copy of the Book of Rasheeda, you can find that at mystictemple.org.
I used to carry these burdens that weighed me down, but I've discovered a brand new sound. From here on out, I'm leaving it behind. Feel the freedom, let the old me unwind. Yeah, I release, I let it go. Let it go. All that no longer serves me, I no longer hold. I release, I set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. I release, I let it go. Let it go. I release, I set it free. Set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. I release, I let it go. I release, I set it free. Set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. I release, I let it go. Let it go. All that no longer serves me, I no longer hold. I release, I set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. I release, I let it go. I release, I set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. I release, I let it go. I release, I set it free. Set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. I release, I release, I release. I am the light. I release, I release. Spreading my wings, taking flight. I release, I let it go. I release, I set it free. I set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. Through the darkness, I am the light. I'm breaking free. Leave behind the chains that held me down. I release, I let it go. I set it free. Set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me. I release, I let it go. Let it go. I release, I set it free. Set it free. Watch me rise, I embrace the new me.